Hi, everyone.
Send your number. This dude's name is Drew, and he's another dude that used to have RN. So I left a call into him. Yeah, text. I want you to.
Hey, Julia, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hey.
There she is. Hi. Sorry, I think everyone's got some spotty connection today. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get organized. Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Time has no meaning anymore. It doesn't really matter. Oh,
It is
that's fun.
Tuesday.
It's like somebody. I wonder what happened to my jump rope there. Oh. That's cute. I went over my jump rope. Is that what happened? Let's see how that goes. And I see Melissa's name there, but I don't know if Carlos and or Melissa are actually there. Hi, in case. Oh, now I see screen. I see a hand. I can't tell whose hand it is. It's all backlit. What am I looking at there? Doesn't matter. Hi, whoever. Good to see you, kids. Oh, and the sun's just coming out. It was rainy all morning. Oh, I don't know. I feel sleepy. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Oh, what's new and good in everybody's lives? Anything interesting, Julia? How the hell have you been? I haven't seen you in like at least a week. I assume all is reasonably well. You're still with us.
Yeah, I was finishing my thesis, so I kind of fell off the wagon.
That's perfectly understandable. How did it go? You feel good with the ending and how it all came together?
I don't think I feel anything anymore, but it's done, you know? Like all feelings have been eliminated.
Yeah, it's just your brain is goo. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to actually write a thesis for college. It was like a senior project. They didn't quite call it a thesis though. And I couldn't tell you a single word that was in it at this point. Like it's just like, it's total, like I instantly blacked out the entire thing. So I can relate. And mine wasn't even that big a deal. I think I was an English major, so it had something to do with, as I recall, the Dutch tulip craze and how that was a metaphor for the Garden of Eden.
Oh, wow.
And those themes within literature of the, fuck if I remember, 1700s, 1800s? Must have been that. But yeah, the Dutch made a bunch of tulips. Everybody had tulips. They were big into their gardens because they all wanted to feel innocent again. That was it. 50 pages on that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's so unimportant in the world. I solve no problems. Of course, English majors don't really solve any problems.
That's not true.
I mean, we just teach more people where to put an Oxford comma. That's about it. I use none of my formal education professionally, clearly. I mean, I write a really good email, but other than that, Dasher is so sad today. He got into big trouble early this morning. We got brand new carpet in our bedroom and sort of back hallway, and not even 24 hours into having a brand new carpet, he peed on it. And Natalie was so mad, and I was so glad that it was her dog that did it, and it wasn't Murph or Ajax. Fran would never do such a thing. But had Ajax done it, oh, we'd be having like Ajax barbecue right now. But Dasher just got put in the doghouse for like the morning, and so he's all sad and like trying to be contrite to me. Like, I don't give a shit, man. Not my deal. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, kids. Well, what's that?
Now your carpet is christened. Now it's part of the home.
I guess that's not really what I had in mind, but you know, okay. All right, guys, we are doing some thrusters today. So if you've got a broomstick of some sort, a dowel, a broomstick, anything that is thusly shaped, let's reinforce that front rack position with these external rotations. Now, if you don't have one of these handy, that's no problem. I'll just put this aside, and we're just going to take that elbow and we're going to go right back here. Okay, and we're going to pull across. We're trying to stretch out that tricep a little bit. We're trying to reinforce that front rack position, right? So we're going to do this on each side. Nice little hold here. And then release it. Let's go on the other side. Same thing. So awful thrusters. How do you make fucking thrusters worse? Is you do dumbbells with them. Just, yeah, I know. I'm awful. I'm a bad human being. So we're going to have 14 minutes, I believe. I got to double check my notes, but I believe it's 14 minutes of thrusters and double unders here. So we want to make sure that this is really working well. Now, I put it in the email today, but what I want to see out of your thrusters today, let me make sure I have my numbers right. What's that? Sorry. Oh, that's it. Natalie's interviewing right now, so my internet's really slow. Ooh, we got to be quiet. There we go. I was right. 7 dumbbell thrusters, 45 double unders. So I got 2 different sets of dumbbells out here, but I'm going to show you first with my 15s because you're going to want these to be pretty light, okay? Now, when we're doing Fran weight, for example, 65 pounds for the girls, 95 pounds for the guys on the barbell. You divide that by 2, 30-ish pounds per hand. That's still going to be pretty hard to do. So I'm just showing you with some 15s for right now. We want to have those dumbbells on our shoulders. Now, some people like a little bit more hammer style with their elbows closer together. Some people like to be a little bit more like the letter W. I kind of go a little bit in between, but we're going to go full front squat down and extend overhead. Squat, extend, squat, and extend. Now, with 15s, that would be like 30-ish pounds total. That's more like doing it with the empty barbell for me. It's more like a 45-pound thruster. If I were to go, hold on. Hey, dogs, shut up. Come here. Come. If I was going with the 35s that I've got here, that's like 70 pounds total. That's going to make a big difference. So you can see right as I get into it, these 7 thrusters become a lot more difficult for me. Right? Just 2 reps there, and it's already a lot of tension. The challenge here with the thruster, as always, keeping that weight centered over our feet, not letting it come forward, because then we fall over forward, we drop the weights. Keeping those elbows nice and high, staying organized, but also keeping this organized in our torso so we don't cave and blow all the air out of our lungs. If you don't have dumbbells, you don't have kettlebells, you don't have two similar objects, you can do some form of a wall ball. So that's why we have our beautiful little wall balls, and it's the same movement pattern. All right, with our wall ball. Front squat to throw overhead. A 20-pound wall ball is usually prescribed for the guys. When you think about it, okay, 95 pounds for fan weight on thrusters. That's our pretty common thruster workout. And 20 pounds of the ball, you can sort of see how much harder the ball is because you're also throwing it to 10 feet high or 9 feet for the girls. So make your modifications carefully. Think about the fact that we've got 14 minutes of work, which is a pretty decent amount of time. 7 thrusters each time. If you're going to do wall balls, do 7 wall balls, but pick a weight that's pretty manageable. I want this to be medium to light, right? If you're going so heavy that this is like hard to get each rep, then you're going to get so gassed on this. Hold on a second. Dasher! Hey! Come here. Are freaking out at somebody, and Natalie's interviewing, and she's getting furious, I'm sure. So medium to lightweight on your thruster, okay? Grab your jump rope, 45 double unders, elbows tucked in close, turning over those small circles with your wrists, bouncing on the balls of our feet, 90 singles, or 45 doubles. And work these quite a lot, so you should know what to do. And if you don't have a jump rope or don't have the space to do a jump rope, we want to do some jumping jacks, some mountain climbers, something like that, about the same number of reps, right? This should be pretty light, quick movement, but we're just getting a cardio load. So thrusters plus cardio. Making sense?
I only have
All right.
I have one dumbbell, so can I just do alternating hands? I know it's not quite the same as a thruster, but
How heavy is your dumbbell?
I have a 10-pound dumbbell and I have a 15-pound kettlebell.
Okay, I would take your 15-pound kettlebell, and if you can do so carefully, you can hold it by the horns like this, okay, so with the bottom up. And if you wanted to mix it up, you know, you're doing 14 minutes as many rounds as you can. So you can alternate between the two and just get a little variety. That's fine too. You can do the same thing alternating and have a little variety with your cardio as well. All right. 14 minutes. Let's get your clock set up. Good, good. All right. Here we go. 14 minutes, as many rounds as you can do. We're going to be starting in 10 seconds from right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good work, guys. Getting into that groove. You're just a couple minutes in. Find that rhythm. Thrusters and double unders. Lots of rounds here, 14 total minutes. All right, guys, you're coming up on the halfway point, but you're not yet there. So find that little cruise control speed where you can just keep moving. That's the way to get as many reps and rounds of this as you can. 7.5 minutes still to go, almost at the halfway point. Looking strong, guys. You've got 5 more minutes left. Been at it for 9, 5 to go. Good work. Three minutes to go. Final little push here. Probably get another round in. Keep it going. 2-minute warning. Final minute, guys. Final little push. Good job, Zena. Keep that chest up on those thrusters. Good, good, good. Twenty more seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. That looked like fun. Julia, are you still with us? I can't see you. You're off camera or frozen or both. We'll see if she comes back into the fray. How many rounds was that, guys? How many is that? 8? 8 rounds? Nice. Dina, what'd you get?
6.
6 rounds. Very, very good. Yeah, thrusters never get any better, do they? I hate them so much.
Oh.
Just
Enders are not so good, so I just felt like doing a lot of double enders with a few breaks.
that's all good. How were those double unders, Melissa? I couldn't really tell because you were like this big in my frame. I couldn't really see you.
They're much better, but they're I'm focusing on, doing right.
Sorry, I got like 1/3 of those words. That's probably my internet. Yeah, they were okay. Yeah, we can do hand signals.
I gotta head out. Bye, guys.
Hi.
Bye, Julia. Good to see you.
You too.
Oh, well, catch your breath, guys. Bring that heart rate back down. We got lots of time to get ourselves ready for part 2, and it's just stupid work. Nothing super complex about this. We're doing burpees and box jump overs. And of course, step overs are fine. Step ups are fine. I know, Zena, you do up, burpee down, burpee up, and then box jump overs, up and over. If you are going all the way over a box, there is no need to stand up tall. You are just getting over the box, right? So 10 minutes, as many rounds as you can do of 10 and 10. Really, really simple. Oh, there's Carlos, just in time to bang up his shins on a box. Hi, buddy.
How's it going?
Probably isn't going to happen. So yeah, 10 rounds of 10 and 10. Really, really simple stuff. Yes, or shoot, 10 minutes of 10 and 10.
So I have a box, but it's not something I can stand on top of. Is it okay to just jump over it? Because I think stand on top.
Yeah, if you, yeah. I mean, technically, getting over the box however you want is allowed. So yeah, that's totally fine. And I have seen people who are being very competitive doing their box jump overs like that. Now, especially if you're taller.
This one's really short, so it's not equivalent.
Yeah. I don't usually recommend it in the gym just because I don't know if it's actually any faster than like actually jumping up and over. But yeah, the standard is just get over the box however you want.
That one's a really short, maybe like 14 inches.
Yeah.
So.
Can you put it like on its end so that it's on its tallest axis? I don't know. I mean,
No, you're good.
yeah, I mean, you can get creative. You can put something on top of it or under it or whatever. Is that his new game controller on the left there?
Well, so he's using a regular joystick, but sometime later we can show you. This is the adaptive one.
Yeah, I saw the box while you were doing the other work. I was like, oh, cool.
Gonna look like later.
Oh, slick. Okay. So yeah, guys, this one is really, really simple, dumb, just work. All right, 10 minutes of 10 burpees and 10 box jump overs. So just get into another rhythm again. All right, just moving, kind of turn off your brain a little bit and just let the clock tick. Okay, there is no way to really game this other than just to move. And don't bust up your shins, Carlos. I see them setting up their jerk blocks back there. I'm curious what the plan is. Let's see. We've got time. We'll let you guys cool down a little bit.
I'm on Benadryl. I almost didn't join.
Oh, really? Allergies acting up a little bit?
Yeah. We'll see. I might
things are certain.
the medication.
Yeah, things are certainly blooming right now, so I'm not surprised. Like,
Supposedly it's mold. It's like clockwork. 1 to 3 days after it starts to rain, I need.
no, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh well.
Carlos, how high can you get those boxes for her?
Pretty close to 20.
Oh, good.
This is 17, so
one way to always get a simple, like, extra little bit of height is just put a plate down. I know you guys have a couple of weight plates, so you could do that if you wanted to get a little more, and it's stable.
Okay. I know. I have a 16-inch box.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You don't have to wait for us.
Oh, I don't mind. I mean, it's only 10 minutes. We'll give you another minute or two. But if you're getting really organized, then we can pull the trigger.
Yeah, this should be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm excited about starting.
Yeah, I mean, ooh, I just am dying to get to my burpees. Yay!
Get it over with, maybe.
I mean, that's true.
I guess.
Or I can suffer with you guys. Want to do CrossFit all by myself? I would do street parking.
Yeah, they've got a cool little program.
Yeah, I have some friends who, live near a gym and then had to move out to Nowheresville. And for the ones who have the discipline to do it, it works really well.
Yeah. Well, that's the big question mark with all this. Do you have the discipline to do it on your own?
I don't.
Yeah. Me neither. All right. Let's get this party started, guys. All right, 10 minutes of work, 10 burpees, 10 box jump overs. Let me get you guys all muted. Everyone's muted. Good, good, good. Here we go, starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, guys, you're hitting that halfway point. 5 minutes down, 5 more to go. Two-minute warning, guys. 2 more minutes of burpees and box jumps. Final minute. Thirty seconds left. Last few reps. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Stupid hard work. Low degree of technical and just lots of it.
Oh.
Very nice. Well, there's a real surprise. Carlos didn't do the box jumps? Huh. I'll be damned.
What did you do instead, Carlos?
Oh, he probably is in a meeting right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny that. Yeah. Oh my God. I've been eating so much. Ooh, Coast Guard helicopter. Interesting. Speaking of the helicopter, there's going to be a flyover, fighter jet flyover tomorrow. Like those F-15s will be going by. I think they're doing a whole big lap in California. I think it'll be like around 10:45 tomorrow. So for better or for worse, they will be zooming around, screaming around open, being all noisy and stuff. It's supposed to be some recognition of nurses and first responders. Okay.
Right.
Sure. I mean, I Blue Angels and stuff like that. That's all that stuff's kind of cool, like when they're doing like fancy flying, but I don't know.
It would be cool if our medical system was supported during that. That would be like awesome. But when it's not,
Yeah.
like, what is this crap?
Yeah, I wonder how much fuel and whatever maintenance costs and everything that costs
I've seen it
versus just like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, how about you just, I don't know,
Yeah.
give them some resources, buy some ventilators with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't even turn on the news right now. The last thing I looked at was all that Michael Flynn stuff, and I just can't. I can't bear to see what's actually happening in the world right now. I'm just like, I'm just going to stay in my little cave, my little cave of information.
I think I've been that way since 2016.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like we've jumped so many sharks right now. I don't even know. I'm having existential dread. So, or
Jumping
maybe
over,
I just got a tummy ache. I don't know.
I think the jumping over that box is what I looked for box jumps. It was closer to box jumps than various step-up things.
Oh, good. So you got a better modification now. That's the whole idea. Keep figuring it out. How'd that feel for you, Melissa? Pretty good?
Yeah, not bad. Still pretty stable.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Good.